Bobby, ఇందాక now you see మన ప్రోమోలో you'll see a lot of different shades in this, and one of this big action tone ఏంటంటే with Chaitanya in that army background. అక్కడ మీరు కాశ్మీర్లో షూట్ చేశారు. I knew all about a few things. Tell me about that. That looks like నాకు I got very excited when I saw that part of it.
Yeah. పర్టికులర్గా ఆ ఎపిసోడ్ ఏంటంటే స్టాండ్అవుట్గా లేకపోతే రెగ్యులర్గా లేకపోతే మనం రెగ్యులర్ టీవీలో చూసే బీ గ్రేడ్ లాగా ఉంటే మాత్రం స్టాండ్అవుట్ అవుతుంది అనేది మా అందరి ఫీలింగ్. సో ఆ జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకొని లొకేషన్ దగ్గర నుంచి వెరీ వెరీ టఫ్. అంటే చైతుకు నిజంగా థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పాలి. నేను చేయలేని ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడైనా ప్లాన్ చేసుకుంటే చేసేవాను. ఈవెన్ సురేష్ గారు అంత లొకేషన్ అంటే కష్టమైన సెటప్ అనమాట. కాశ్మీర్ వెళ్ళి తెల్లవారుజామున చేయాలి, అది పర్టికులర్ లైట్ వస్తున్నప్పుడే చేయాలి. సో చాలా చాలా కష్టపడి చేసాం. దానికి రవివర్మ ఫైట్ మాస్టర్ బాగా హెల్ప్ అయ్యారు. డీటెయిలింగ్ చాలా బాగుంటుంది.
Chinan, what was your first thing when you heard the story? You'll have, అంటే నాకు తెలిసి ప్రతి సినిమాకి you'll have one hook that you'll really like, and that's the reason you say yes to something. What was that in this film? ఈ సినిమాలో what?
See, the very thing that you're playing, Mama Alludu, and see, it starts off in a wonderful fashion. I mean, very emotional thing. When I take this small boy into my hands, into my fold, I mean, there itself you want to take care of this Alludu.
అక్కడే ఏడుపొచ్చేస్తుంది.
You want to take care of him, and when there's nobody there for him, it's a very emotional feel.
So that was the emotion that
no, that's it. I mean, I'll do anything for this boy. I'm there for him. I'm going to take care of you. There's nobody I'm going to be there all your life. That kind of thing. But when you feel like that, and when you're so sure of everything, but there are situations and conditions, the environment, sometimes it's not going to permit. There's going to be some danger, there's going to be so many other things which are going to happen. I mean, that, difference, I mean, what's going to happen in life, that unsurety, that's very, very, what do you say, when you see it on screen, when you hear it, or it's going to be very dramatic, it's going to be very tense, it's going to be emotional. Because there's so much love in that, so much sacrifice in that. So any angle, commercial angles, what you want in a relationship is there. So I knew it's going to be a sure shot, and both the characters are so well defined.
Nice.
So that,
So finally, Bobby, audience ki ippudu final ga cinema 13th vastundi. So Chinana birthday, and so what is it that you want them to expect?
అంటే ప్రేమం ఫిల్మ్లో వెంకటేష్ గారు ఒక చిన్న సీన్లో వచ్చారు. అది ఎంత పాజిటివ్ రెస్పాన్స్ వచ్చిందో ఆడియన్స్ మనందరికీ తెలిసిన విషయమే. సో ఒక్క సీన్లోనే కొన్ని సెకండ్సే అంత ఎనర్జీ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు 2.5 hours ఫిల్మ్లో జనం ఏదైతే ఫీల్ అవుతారో, వాళ్ళు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయాల్సిన ఫన్, వాళ్ళు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్న మాస్ ఎలిమెంట్స్, అలానే ఎమోషన్, సింపుల్గా చెప్పాలంటే ఒక ఇద్దరి మామ మేనలుడి మధ్య ఒక లవ్ స్టోరీ లాగా ఉంటుంది. సో ఖచ్చితంగా వాళ్ళందరికీ అప్పుడు ఏదైతే హై ఫీల్ అయ్యారో దానికంటే రెట్టింపు హై ఫీల్ అవుతారు. వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు మేనమామకు సంబంధించిన ఫీలింగ్స్ని వాళ్ళు గుర్తు తెచ్చుకుంటూ వెళ్తారు. అలానే మేనలుడికి సంబంధించిన మామయ్యలు కూడా మేనలుడి గురించి ఫీల్ అవుతారు. ఎమోషన్ క్యారీ అవుతారు అనేది ఖచ్చితంగా మా కాన్ఫిడెన్స్.
What do you think people will take back from this film? What do you want them to expect? What do you want them to take back?
I think, expectations, of course, there's humor, number one, there's beautiful emotions, and then there's this very interesting underlying layer of this horoscope and all that, which I think will be very new, will be very fresh, and also the whole military episode. So there are a lot of different phases in the film which I think the audience will enjoy, and each phase organically flows into the other. So and expect, and then what else you said?
I said no, expect and take back.
Take back, of course, happy tears. Yeah.
Lot of happy tears.
There'll be a lot of happy tears, definitely.
ఆనంద బాష్పాలు
Definitely.
చాలా ఉంటాయి.
Definitely.
Nice.
You'll feel good.
Yeah.
How Venkatesh for his sister's son, that he will do anything. How that Alludu will do anything for that Mamaya. How two lovers, how a boy and girl, what they will do amongst themselves for what there is. How an army officer takes care of his soldiers and what they go through. How a Nazar, a father who's facing a lot of issues, how he suffers and how he can't tell out. So very real emotions, but overall put in a very commercially set up film. It's not that idedo thriller, idedo idi kaadu. It's that full navarasalu unde cinema. So you'll come, you watch a good film. It's a nice, good film to watch and go by.
And perfect for the holidays.
And also, I think towards the end, you'll find something. Okay, they're all coming with one expectations. We are giving everything, but they'll be in for such a big surprise. In the climax, it's just going to shock them. It's going to take them by surprise, and that element is going to be a highlight in the film. And that's how the film finishes also. So that you should come and see. There's no doubt. It's going to be a highlight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, finally to close this, this is what, in both of you, what is the number of films that you all have done together?
I don't know. I forgot.
Chala untayi.
Chala.
Okay, I'm saying, Chinna, do you still discover new things about Nana each time? నాకు ఆఫీస్లో రోజు అవుతూ ఉంటుంది అందుకే.
No, I think it's gone beyond that.
Change is permanent, so it'll be changed.
I don't know.
Okay, so
One thing, Chaitanya will get a very good name in this film. And I'm telling you, see, Venki has done a lot. He's good. That's enough. Chaitanya doing all this in one film, you will be really.
yeah, it sounds like there's a big arc.
There's
also.
a big arc for Chaitanya, and his role will come out very well. There's no doubt about it.
Nice.
And see, ఇప్పుడు మామూలుగా హీరోయిన్స్ పెద్ద పని ఉండదు. There will be a sequence when you see Rasi coming into a scene, you will get a tear. Every time I see it, I'm getting a tear in the eye.
Fantastic scene.
So like that, everybody's got enough
Their piece.
parts, their pieces to do.
Nice.
Like in the morning, I was mentioning about Prakash Raj also. It's about casting. That principal attitude that I have, I don't adhere to indiscipline generally. But Bobby, I was sitting in Venki's room that day. He said, "Sir, meeto మాట్లాడాలి. మా ఇప్పుడు ఇంటికి వస్తున్నాడు అని." He came. Sir, ఏం లేదు సార్, నాకు ఇది చూసినా ప్రకాష్ రాజ్ గారే కనపడుతున్నారు సార్ ఆ రోల్లో. We need him for the major. It's not a big part. It's a small part, but a very important part. Then I said, Bobby, if you want, we'll take him. But then Prakash Raj garu, we got him. And when I met him in Kashmir in his room, the next day morning when he comes to the set itself, he knows how to convert to any role immediately. And I want to thank Prakash Raj specifically, because earlier I was with some other notions, but this is something needs to be told to everybody. He is top class.